Oh wow, your internet,
No,
your
no, no, no.
internet.
I'm the one. I'm trying to record it. So while we're talking, so I'm fine.
Okay. Also, if you can take off all your calls, if you can mute all your calls, so that no call can
No, no, no
disturb you.
call. No call can come in. I've already.
Okay,
I did the
fantastic.
call divert.
Okay, so it's sounding okay now.
Oh,
So
beautiful.
good evening, my very dear brother. How are
Thank
you?
you, sir. I'm fine, sir. Good to see you, Daddy.
Good to see you. Yes, I've been
Yes.
looking forward to this. Let me start by telling you why I invited you on this program. You will not know why, but I want people to learn a lesson from you this evening. Last year, someone recommended before the Ovation Carol that there is a new guy who is performing at Pastor Chris Oyayilome's church, and that Pastor Chris loves him so much.
Thank you, sir.
And I said, who is he? Then they sent me your music. I watched it. Then I asked them to get me your number.
Hmm.
And I sent a message to you. And immediately you responded and you said, Babami, what do you want me to do? And I told you what I wanted.
Yes.
And I told you my budget.
Hmm.
And many people of your generation will be overpricing and arguing. I told you what we do is a charity.
Hmm.
We use the Ovation Carol to help society.
Society.
And you did not argue with me. You said, Baba, I will do anything for you. You
Thank you,
have a
sir.
big band, you have a big name now, but you are very humble.
Thank you so much, sir.
Your humility will take you very far. That's all I
Amen.
want to say. So
Amen.
tonight, can you introduce yourself, please, to my viewers?
Okay, my name is what's this one? My name is Testimony Mr. Jagger. And the Jagger there is the meaning of Jagger there is Jesus Associate God Ambassador. Yes, I'm a gospel minister. I love music. My given name Olaiwola Salau Aliu. I'm from Ogun
Can you
State.
tell me a bit about your background? How big is your family?
My family
Yeah.
is very large. I came from a polygamous family. My daddy had, has 6 wives and
Wow.
27 children. I'm 22 in position. 22. I have from my mother's side we are 6 boys. Then from my dad's side we are 27. So I'm coming from a very
Wow.
large family. So
So your father must be a very wealthy man to have so many children.
Alaye ni Baba, he's a Muslim man. So he has all this,
Okay.
you know. He's popular, then he's well known in Ogun State, in Remo, Ikperu. After Kesinti family, they rate him to be the second person. His popular name is Alhaji Nurudeen Iwapele. Yeah,
Ìwà
very.
pẹ̀lẹ́ bóyá ibi tí wọn náà ti rí ìwà pẹ̀lẹ́ nìyẹn.
Thank you so much,
Wow.
sir.
So did you have any chance of going to school? Because usually in some polygamous families, it's difficult to send all the children to school.
Yeah, no, my dad does not play with education. He's a very great man. Though, I grew up with my stepdad, who happened to be a soldier. So I spent most of my life in barracks. I travel with my stepdad. So, but for the father, my dad's side, is a man that whoever is with him is who he take care of. If you are not there, you are not there. He does not have that time to go and look for any, child anywhere. So because we are not with him, so we don't really have that bond and everything. But he did his best, because at the end of the day, the Bible says honor your father and your mother. So no matter what he did, he's still my father. So there's no complaint. But today everything is testimony. So probably
Testimony.
if he gives me all his attention, but maybe now I'll be doing Muslim song because he will not allow me to do a Christian song.
Mm.
He will not allow me to do a Christian song. But growing with my mother allowed me to be able to be myself. Our mothers now, okay, yeah, I'm okay by it. So that really helped me to grow fast, in this new
Wow.
line. Yes,
Wow.
sir.
So can you tell us the bit of education that you had, your primary school or whatever level you stopped?
Yeah,
What was it like growing up?
I started my primary school in Ikene, O1A Nursery and Primary School. Then later I came back to Lagos to furthermore in one of my lovely school there in Lagos, Speed Ladder. I did my JSS 1 to 3. Then I moved to Ibadan, then where I finished up my O level. So after then, I joined a theater group because I love entertainment. Since I've been growing up, I love entertainment. So going to anything that pertains to entertainment is what I love. So at the time, I was part of Oyo State Drama Troupe. So I was there with them, all this stage drama. That's where I got my charisma from. I learned all those things, how to maintain stage, how to communicate with people. So I do more of entertainment growing up. So after my O level, so when I came to Lagos too, I furthermore in doing my music. And at the time, because I love pets, so I just I did a short course about animal veterinary. This is where I treat dogs. I can I was into fishing and everything like that. So just to survive, I'll just do everything just to survive. So but now, I just enroll back to a proper school because it's needed now. The money is coming in, so I can actually sponsor myself. Then there's nobody to really there was nobody to help, So, but the only thing I have in my hand is my talent, so and I have to use it well. So nobody was ready to give me that attention. Even then, nobody was even taking me serious because like I like it when my call as in my father's in my father's line, nobody, no musician. And my mother, my grandpa, as in my grandpa was a musician, but because of then I only akpala, ramanko. So my mom was scared because my mom was thinking, oh toba lo korin, toba lo fogun. Oh, because I think she told me story about his own dad that he was singing on stage, then he vomited blood. So since then they couldn't enjoy their dad. So that fear of being a musician, so I was trying to convince her that now this music is not like that. So but she took her time to really accept me or to really allow me to sing because she so much loves me, and she was scared to lose any of our children, but at the time God took control.
Fantastic. So, did you play? Which bands did you play with at the beginning?
Yeah, I've been myself. I've been myself. There was a time I was in a record label, then I was doing circular. Then I was not in any
Oh,
band.
what
I've
I'm
been
saying is that you didn't serve any apprenticeship with any band before you
No, just
formed your own
choir.
band.
No. Just I just love choir. I joined my choir in church. The local church that I attend. I'm one of the choir leader. Then just doing my things. I've been that kind of person that people like to follow.
I thought you started as a Fuji musician. Where did I get that from?
No, my style is Fuji. At the time I
Your
even have
style is Fuji.
my style is Fuji because of my grandpa. He's an Akpala musician, so I try to blend it, to blend the Akpala into Fuji, which I blended it to. I call it Fuji pop, Fuji pop. So that really, helped me to because I'm coming from that area and I cannot speak